Well, I think I was burnt out being in corporate America, and I just looked around my community. I was saying to myself, man, if I wanted to get a job or if I wanted to do something in my own community, there's nothing here. Speaking to my mother and other elders about how Woodlawn and other African American communities within the city of Chicago, how vibrant and they were with businesses, and they had manufacturing facilities in our community. Everybody worked. It just seemed like a really good example for something she put in my mind. And I just said, wow, wouldn't it be great if we could work, live, and play in our own community? And so I went to entrepreneurship course, first at the YWCA and then at Sunshine Enterprises. And while there, I just listened to all the entrepreneurs and the things that they were saying that they needed. They needed space. They needed a place to go to once they graduated, because they were just going back into their homes and their garages to try to build and try to build their business. And it just wasn't working. They needed more space. They needed equipment. And so I came up with the thought of, wouldn't it be great if we had a facility in our own community where small businesses can come and develop their business. Some of the non-negotiables were it had to be a solid building. I wanted this, it's a dilapidated building. It's been vacant for almost 20 years. I wanted it to be a safe building, for one. Two, I wanted it to have the equipment that was necessary for these entrepreneurs to grow and strengthen their business, as well as storage space. I knew they needed storage space, and I knew they needed specialized equipment. And so we came up with 4 specialty rooms. So we have a sewing machine room, a videographer room, a podcast room, and as well as a printing room. So those were things that I absolutely felt like we needed, along with some studio spaces, private studio spaces for the entrepreneurs. I always tell people I feel like the Chicago Community Trust was like the wind beneath my wings, because that $66,000 grant that we received allowed us to get an architect, allowed us to get an owner's rep, allowed us to get architect drawings or the renderings, the very least the renderings, and a lot of the pre-development. That was so crucial. The environmental testing, the appraisal. There were just so many things that had to go into getting this project even ready